You're welcome to DBA TV on YouTube, where we discuss everything about international trade. Another interesting topic as far as business is concerned. Today, we will continue our discussion around to find buyer. Like I said, I'm taking some time every day to address different concerns and different issues on how to find buyers. And the reason is because majority of messages, requests, I get every day are basically pointing to the fact that many people don't seem to understand that there are protocols to follow in getting buyers. So in today's episode, I'll be talking about how to convert buyers' contact to contract. How to convert buyers' contact to contract. Having a contact detail is not enough. To convert it to contract is the real work. Before I continue, remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel, like, share. Remember to also drop your notification and click on the notification bell. Drop your comment. Let's get your feedback. I want each of the subsequent episodes to answer questions that have been asked in the previous episode. So you will do well to ask questions, because that will also help us to give you the kind of content that will be educative and make you keep coming back to learn on this channel. Now, there's a challenge around many people understanding the way the international trade environment works. I hear from people every time, okay, we came up with a pack to solve this problem. They call Eureka Pack. And people will say, does it have the list of buyers? Does it have the list of buyers? And it just tells you that you think, okay, if I can just get the phone number and the email and the name of people importing this item in a particular country, I will send them a mail and I will tell them I can supply, and then they'll give me the contract. There are people that will tell you they've sent mail. Nobody's responding to their mail. Nobody's responding to the mail. Because that's not the way to do it. That's not the way to do it. If you think that because you send a mail, someone will respond to your mail, that means you are naive as to the way they even see you. Particularly if you are from a developing country, in Africa, in Asia, and other parts of the world. That means you really don't have an idea of the odds that are against you. The fact that we have built a very terrible reputation that make it very difficult for an average buyer over there to trust that you can deliver. Even if you say you will deliver and they should pay after, some of them will not be interested. Why? Because of credibility issues. So that is why you now must know and understand the fact that you have a contact does not mean you get contract. You can easily get contact. You can buy contact online of importers in the country. You can subscribe to B2B channel and you get people that will show interest. They want you to supply them. There are so many options available for you to be able to get contact details, phone number, email, WhatsApp, contact detail of whoever it is that you want to get. The challenge is, will you be able to convert the contact to contract? Will you be able to convert the contact to contract? So in this particular episode, I'll be showing you what you must learn and know to be able to convert the contact to contract. Some business owners and export managers are eager to get contact details. They want list of someone that want to buy. It's because they assume that by getting those contact details of buyer abroad, it can automatically translate to contract. It's therefore important for you to know that there are protocols to observe in converting contact to contract. Sometimes you will hear in news, oh, so-and-so Africans have scammed so-and-so person, and so-and-so, and people will get those news, they'll be forwarding it on WhatsApp, they'll be tweeting it for the whole world to see what is happening in their country. What many don't understand is they are catching crews, right? But they are damaging the reputation of the country. I was at Lagos Business School in July, for one of the export management programs they do. I was facilitating some sessions there. And I was talking about this issue. And someone in the class who lives in America and have a business in Nigeria was corroborating my story. And he said, when the branch in Nigeria send a mail to their supplier in the US, they don't get a response. But when the branch of the same business in the US send a mail to that supplier in the US, they get a response. Because they are not sure if this mail coming from Nigeria is real. They don't want to invest any time, energy, and money on confirming if it's right or wrong, if it's correct, if they don't even want to know. Why? Because of the reputation that we have built. So my recommendation is this. When you have a contact that you got either through some of the things I've mentioned on advertising on Facebook, or some of the things I've mentioned on advertising through other social media platforms, or through purchase of database of buyer, or through B2B platforms, try as much as possible to look for a representative at destination. Representative have about 10 to 12 things they're supposed to do, and we have detailed it in Eureka Pack. If you check 3thinkpetsglobal.com, or you drop a message in the comment, I can give you the link to that pack so you can get a copy for yourself. You will be able to see the details of what the rep is supposed to do. But one of the things he's supposed to do is to give you credibility, to show that you exist, you have a representative in the US, and the US entity is willing to deal with them because, okay, this one, I can see his number, I can see his mail, I can see his address, I can trace him. If there's an issue, I know who to hold responsible. Then he can send a mail on your behalf. The good can still be coming from Africa, from Asia, wherever it is coming from. They don't have any issue with it. They just need to know they are dealing with a company that have a representative abroad. So when I say, how do you convert contact to contract? One of the ways to convert contact to contract is to build a relationship with the buyer abroad or prospective buyer abroad. For that to happen, you will need a representative who lives in that country to make that happen for you. You need a representative who lives in that country to make that to happen for you. How do I get a representative? Friends and relatives abroad. Chamber of Commerce. International Chamber of Commerce. Bilateral Chamber of Commerce. The Law Association or Association of Lawyers in that country. There's so many options you can explore to be able to get a representative abroad. But it's important you also have other information and detail on what that representative needs to do so you can maximize, because of course you are going to pay a fee for that kind of service. I hope this video has helped you to be able to solve this problem once and for all. Converting export contact to contract. Remember, this YouTube channel is available to give you adequate information on international trade. So you will do well to subscribe to the channel, like the videos, share with your friends, drop your comment in the comment section. I read it from time to time to be able to respond to your question, and click the notification bell so you know when next we are live. But more importantly, keep winning. Put this into practice so that we can work with you to achieve your export dream. My name is Midila Yemibo, your export doctor, and I'm signing out. Bye-bye. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.